surprising seeing him actually stay to fight. Word of the Emperor, Light of the Emperor. Give Cassie another turn.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Blast through these two.
Another foe painted
Into the
black.
darkness.
Give Cass many turns.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You seek reprisal where there could be peace and raise the blade of... Okay, bye. I have no idea what he just said.
As duty demands. If I may. Try to die with grace, at least.
Smiles upon me.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for another foe?
I like to think that right now Caligos is watching this and he's like, holy crap.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
A strike of terror pierces our... Wait, what? He just casted stuff on Cassia.
Interlude. Thunder. My threat is ruin. So I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument. Request approved.
Oh, Pascal, you used to be so powerful. And now you're dead.
If I may. Die with grace, at least.
Oh my god, Cass hit me right in the sound card chat.
Scars adorn our bodies.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? That is foolishness. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Behold my artistry!
I am a navigator. Another foe painted
My
black.
soul for Kikarak.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
I'll return this favor
If I may.
tenfold. I will join the ancestors.
Ha 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 ha. Caligos Winterscale is standing in the heart of an abated battle, covered head to toe in the blood of his enemies. His excited smile gradually twists into a grin, and his glazed eyes emanate an alarming coldness. Did you see the solitaire drew his last breath? Struggled to the very end. What a quarry. That's what I call a hunt. Ward in the Grey nods at every word of his master, licking fresh blood off a thin blade. Licking the blood. Blood for the rogue traitor's throne? Did I hear that right? What? Winterscale shrugs his shoulders incredulously. I don't remember saying that, but anything can trip off the tongue in the heat of battle. What now? Silver sparks flash at the ends of Speaks with God's hair, distracting Caligos from the conversation. The priest shudders as if from cold moans, claws at his face with his nails, and throws his head back to face the sky. In the Deadlands, there is a monster whose body is made up of bodies sewn together with rusty threads. It waits for a fallen star, trembles, hides, and guards a secret that is darker than a starless sky. A secret about the past and the thoughts about the future. The priest's violet eyes glow gold and return to their original color a moment later. His gaze dims, and he comes back to his senses, blinking apologetically. Throne's gold. I forgot how much excitement you can have with an unsanctioned psyker. Winterscale smiles and is pleased as if a rare treasure had jumped into his hands all by itself. Let's call this my parting gift to you, Muck. You wanted horror stories about the homunculus? Then it's off to the Deadlands for you. As for me, I will finally go to the Emperor's Vow, to my cozy cabin with a bottle of Calixian Amasec and a hot bath. I will see you among the stars, New Blood. Stay on your toes around the self-righteous and try not to perish in the warp before our next meeting. So, I kill everyone and you get to go home?
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Dirt-covered Vox. You know, Stanzo, I miss the times when fire cultivators were only used for working in the fields. Back then, I thought, by the throne, damn that forest, can't take your eyes off it for a tick, or else it'd mess with production. But nowadays, the damn forest is the only thing that can defend people. Who'd have guessed? And we, the Silvarius, are the only ones who can pass through it, if we have our fire cultivator intact, that is. I did hear, though, that one of the astropaths managed to lead a group of 50 people through the brush, but nobody has heard from them since. The enemies of humanity got them, didn't they? Come meet us halfway. I'm leading a new group, and Promethium in my cultivator is running out. Okay. Alright. Choose a characteristic. Willpower. Choose a common talent. Chip is perked up to see you. What's up?
If I'm leaving the house, you're probably going to be on your own for lunch unless you'll to make your sandwich now.
I'm good, thank you. Chip saw mom peeking in chat. Grenadier, bloody mess. Just a flesh wound. Be smart. Can't get psi rating 4 yet. Pet the baker. If I do it now, he will... Oh no, okay, I'm surprised. Usually if I pet him mid baking, he leaves. So that's why I was waiting. But we can be pleasantly surprised. When the Psyker is not in the target's line of sight or in cover, all resistance chests of the target suffer a minus penalty. Or in cover. Confer immunity is also good. Let's get obscured threat. Perception. And what else do we got here? Getting close to have the fun make Muck put on the wizard head again. Let's see. And these are the boring talent options. These are the dumb ones. Okay. Toughness. Pick something. Heavy weapon proficiency. Breaking points. No. You're ready to serve. Better to die for the Emperor. Stronger together, sure. Alright, Heinrich. Willpower is this one's highest skill. 15% to parry? Sure. Not even looking at the other stuff. Ballistic skill. I would like an option to have this little dude dance on screen for a minute or two. I might could set that up. Forge world characters can use persuasion cards to persist in the forge. Bonus to tech use. Let's see. Okay. We pet Chip, and someone said put on the wizard hat. There we go. Meh. Alright, one left. Won't let me pick ballistic skill. Alright, weapon skill. Embrace your destiny. My destiny. Tenacity, I guess. Ugh.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Usually it's so exciting when you get level ups in games, but just sometimes in this game, you get to these and it's just like, groan. What is this? Attention, Vox broadcast impossible, blah, 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 blah. Are we back at the ship? Oh, we're back at the ship.
What
To the void
lies
ship.
beyond?
Live stream claimed another purchase last night. Nephew picked up a copy because husband's raving about it. This game? Of the Rogue Trader? Cylindria? I'm getting old. Last week I was following a chess tournament. It was the most exciting sport I've ever followed. Just dig my grave already. Elhar, it's you're still fine. It's when you start watching curling that it's over. When you're like, look at that man sweep. Oh, like that's when it's like, okay, all right, you're over the hill. You're over all the hills. Any hills that are there, you're over them. Let's see. Lord Inquisitor not seeing any visitors on account of being preoccupied with matters of import. However, daring it may sound, his lordship has no other way of meeting with Calcazar other than to be summoned. Hunting grounds. Evidence of Homunculus Tavincius' presence has been discovered on Caligos's world. The fastest way to reach the Homunculus' hideout is taking the ship along a parallel... Oh, wait, is there another, like, drop point? The longest match I followed lasted nearly 5 hours. Oh, gosh. I'm just imagining, like, two kings chasing each other around the board. Homunculus' laboratory. I remember a match of StarCraft 2 during a meta that everyone absolutely hated that lasted many, many, many hours. I can't remember exactly how long. But it was like a shining example of what everyone... It was, there was a unit in StarCraft 2 that was called, what is it? Was it Swarm Host? Hold on. SE2 Swarm... Yeah, Swarm Host. Swarm Host longest game. What was it? Today is the 4-year anniversary of the longest game played in front of a live audience. Swarm Host vs. Swarm Host Nightmare. How long was this video game?
We love you in Texas too.
The video is an hour and 40 minutes long. But what it is, for those who never played it, is there's these creatures called Swarm Hosts. This is them right here. And they burrow down and they spawn free units. And the units live for like 20 seconds. And the units will then go out and attack. And both players amassed this unit. And so it was just tidal waves of free units were smashing against each other in the middle of the map. And if you tried to send out any units that actually, cost troops, then they would just get eaten up by the free units. And, you would get further behind. And it was just like a stalemate. And people had been saying for a while that the Swarm Hosts were like, OP, and Blizzard was not listening. And then that happened in front of a live audience. They were like, "Oh, okay, maybe we should patch this."
The madness.
Like the crowd was sick of it.
Is blessed with multifunctionality.
Like I love the idea of the Swarm Host, but in practice, it just ended up being busted.
In this tapestry
Logic
of
check.
a world, I am the rogue thread.
Scarlet forbidding signs blazing on the vid screen. Someone has placed a seal of silence on the cogitator. A seal of silence. Oh, I think I see our boy down there. Hold on, F5. Cassie is about to pop a bunch of heads.
Curiosity. Let's see how to dismember you properly.
Actually, I don't see Homunculus. I just see monsters. Alright. Heinrich goes first. Give Cass an extra turn. Cass, buff
Isn't
yourself.
this a job for the serfs?
And hit that guy.
As duty demands.
And you two hit each other. Ah, he shot through his ally, but he hit Ulfar.
For chip less than 3.
Alright, Muck's turn. Give Cass another turn. And
I'm not accustomed to being
so we're gonna
ordered
are these the
around.
ones that regenerate? Can't remember. There was one of these I fought in the past, and they regenerate health, and
If
I wasn't
only
sure
that
if it
were
was
possible.
I've suffered worse. It will be done. A tactically sound approach.
Taunt those two. Do that. Give Cass another turn.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
You know, when you make the enemy hit another enemy, they always position themselves in a way to hit you as well when possible. They're like, yeah, you know, I hate my friend right now, but that doesn't mean I don't still hate you. Oh, nice. Abelard got a kill. What is up?
My competencies are not that universal.
Just pass your turn.
Isn't this a job for try to die with grace at least?
Alright, one down.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So give Muck an extra turn, put regen on Ulfer. Let's see. Give Cass
Let's
a bonus,
see.
and then give her tons of extra
Another
turns.
stroke of genius.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, this thing has a lot of health.
Another foe painted black. Me. I'll die with grace, at least.
That everybody? Yep. Alright.
I am at your service. This
Medkit
will-
on
will make a
Ulfar.
fine scar.
I'll survive. I always
Stop.
survive.
There.
A lot of health, yeah.
They will see.
Oh, yes.
They all will see.
Lord Xenos. The deformed, feeble, and crazed creature is a pitiful and clearly inviable copy of the Homunculus Cervantius. Pieces of flesh, skin, and bone are stuck in the dark, sticky sludge that covers the tables. From a distance, the creature resembles a homunculus, but at a closer look, it's more of a bad caricature of one. That was a quick save since we just finished a fight.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
There will be no peace in my way.
Actually, it looks like there's more loot back there I missed. What? Oh, really? I have to click on that athletics thing to get past that? Oh my
Nothing
God.
matters more.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Interesting. This thing was showing up on the map, and I hadn't discovered it yet. But when I got close to it, then perception check kicked in, and it was like, oh, there it is. There's like a viewing room up there, but I can't get to it. I guess it wraps back around to there.
Unexpected result.
The corpse in the tech priest garb was shot in the head, more likely a cold-blooded execution than death in
My warp
combat.
sight reveals something.
Operation successful.
Activate elevator. The lift call panel is unresponsive.
Stop. There.
Oh my god.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
This looks like a big boss fight room. There's Travantius. Ooh, cinematic camera. Ooh, Cassia's cape is going nuts right now. Travantius, the Arc Machinator. You're looking at several completely identical homunculi at work. A disturbing sight. The indistinguishable and familiar faces turn their attention toward you, morosely and almost indifferently. The homunculi start talking over one another. You! One of them hisses through his teeth. How dare you, echoes another. Show up here alive. A third one finishes. This is even better, though. Now I'll cleanse the shame of my death with your blood, and then transform you and the scum you brought along into something useful. Their colors. Horrible, frightening, tattered shades. Only a madman could do something like that to himself. She looks away, horrified. Lore check. Success! The homunculi are twitching slightly as though from invisible electrical impulses. They look virtually identical, yet each seems to be missing something. A limb, an implant, even a facial feature or two. The single gaze of the many faces no longer seems full of haughty superiority only. Some kind of a shared defect also shows in it. Am I talking to one Travantius or several? Is each one of you a separate individual? One? Many? What difference does it make? I'm on my way toward infinity, specimen. Toward genuine, limitless immortality. I see you have found new company. I haven't finished yet! The homunculi break into psychic laughter. Psychotic laughter. One corporeal shell is too few. Deplorably, unacceptably few. Once my work is complete, not one monkey in the world will be able to destroy me completely. The hole in the ceiling is a peculiar design choice. What happened here? The identical faces look annoyed and spiteful. For a moment, it seems the homunculi are about to reply in unison, but a barely perceptible electrical impulse stops them. One of them scoffs and mutters through his teeth. Just more proof of how unreliable partnerships with lower life forms are. Awareness test succeeded. You notice one of the homunculi glance at the hole in the ceiling. Fury contorts the Xenos face. Travantius is unable to hide his anger at what happened. Whoever did that and whatever it was they did, it infuriated him a lot. So, wait. So there's the one big Travantius and then like all of these little edgelords. What is this place? It doesn't exactly look like a Drakari laboratory. Stupid question. The answer to which is of no importance to one who's about to be taken apart. Why are you here and not in Kamarog? Because of you, specimen! Because of your feeble wits and your deplorably stubborn reluctance to die. In the thick silence, several clicks are heard as the copies move their limbs in an insect-like fashion. But I had to finish what I started. Finish the masterpiece that had been taken away from me because of you. All because of you. I saw the body of a dead tech priest in this lab. Where did he come from? Explain. The homunculi are quiet, and then they giggle. The revolting sound makes your skin crawl. Seems to be pet chip. Scary, isn't it? The thought that you're not the only monkey who serves me. Try and guess, specimen. Try and guess. I killed you with my own hands. A meek giggle rolls like a wave between the homunculi. They answer all at once, an ominous choir filling up the room. Have you forgotten that I am a great master of the flesh who has transcended death itself? Do you think it would benefit me to let a monkey cut my path short? Draw my weapon. Trust me, this time I will fell you much quicker than the last. You're different from others of your species, specimen. This time around I want to study you much, and I mean much more thoroughly, which necessitates your death. And I hope dying once doesn't suffice for you.
curious creatures. Oh, I wish to vivisect you.
Okay, so there's 3 behind me, kind of flanking me. Oh, there's 4 right in front. Okay, they're right in my face. Bro, what? Oh my god. Alright, quick save in case something crazy happens. Foul aberration. Not a lot of cover to use here. Let's have Abelard up here, and this guy back here to try to hold their attention, if possible. One of your characters is too close to an enemy. No, the enemy's too close to one of my characters. I didn't do that. Alright. Binary, give Cass a turn. Cass, buff self.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Blast this thing.
Another foe painted black.
Looks like they might explode with poison when they die. You go hit a friend if possible. Nope, resist. Okay.
Dare you?
Alright, Muck's turn. Give Cass another turn.
If
Kill
I
that
may,
one.
try to die with grace.
Let's see. Buff on Abelard. And Notch Purpose. Can I move you away from me?
I'm not accustomed to
cool.
being ordered around.
Oh, hey, look, now it's Cass's turn. Okay. Try to make these poison clouds appear as far from me as possible.
Painted black. Isn't this
Give
a job
Ulfar a
for the
turn.
serfs?
In disgrace.
One more down.
Worthy instrument.
Ulfar buff. Cervantius' turn. Experimental Serum on an Aberration. Spray and Pray. Miss.
Like a bull.
Spray. Did hit. Ugh. Hit, but didn't kill. Oh, big fella over there.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. Victory is imminent.
Taunt those two.
I will carve runes out of your bones. So shall I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
Run at that thing and kick it.
I challenge
Ah.
you, damned it. Not I in disgrace.
Let's see. Give Cass a turn.
A wicked thought.
This thing is the thing that steals time from someone and ages them, I think. Or it's the same model,
am
but
a
I'm nervous
navigator,
about it, so we're gonna start
not
on
a
that.
Servitor. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Hit your friend. Ah, no luck. Oh, perfect timing. Alright, give Cass mini turns.
A maelstrom of madness.
If I may. Try to die with grace, at least. Isn't this a job for the serfs? As duty demands. I am a navigator. Try to die with grace, at least. As duty demands.
2 enemies left. There's this dude. Who else? Where's the other one? Here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Does Ulvar have any chill? I mean, Cass is the one killing everybody.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's
Regen on
see.
Pascal. Buffs. Just a whole assortment of them. Oh, there's more. What the heck? Do they just spawn out of the test tubes? Can we destroy the tubes? A biofont designed